Yes, boss. 4:44 to work back in here once again, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? I am so tired, boy. That second shift, boy, I'm telling you, boy, that's sweet. I come home, I just be watching the TV like, you know, I'm gonna go to bed. And I wake up like damn near like 10, 11 o'clock, like, dog, wavy. Listen, dog, listen, man. Not having to work in the morning is a different type of feeling, dog. Oh my gosh. You see the topic, man. Some people are kids and an adult body, right? Now, people have heard me say this numerous of times on these videos, but I never went into deep depths and explained that for you. You feel me? So today, boss, I'll be explaining that, all right? So here's the deal, right? When you're a kid, you're going to be a kid. You're going to play around, joke around. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to do some foolish stuff, right? But here's the deal. There are some people who have played around a lot in life. We've made mistakes. But here's the deal. There are some people that the decisions that they've made in life cause them to miss out on life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they skipped out on certain things that they should have been doing, but it's like they kind of grew up in a faster way, in a negative way, so it hindered them in life. You feel me? I.e., hence helping them develop that kid-like mindset and graduating that into an adult and not doing away with it. So I'm going to give you an example, right? Let's say, and I'm not judging nobody, I'm not coming for nobody, I don't do shit like that, but I'm just saying shit for you to think about it so it hits for you, right? Let's say you know of somebody, right, who probably went to jail at an early age or probably had kids at an early age, right? And it's like, yo, you became an adult early, right? Here's the deal. Because certain things that they've done or certain things that they've went through has hindered them, i.e. set them back in life, it caused them to miss out on life. So when some people have missed out on life, rather than moving forward into the adulthood, it's like, nah, I kind of missed out on some of my childhood in a way. You feel me? So that causes like a miss in development. So example, let's say, back into what I'm saying, somebody who, yo, they got pregnant in high school, right? You probably weren't able to go to your prom. You probably just spent your time working or whatever the case may be. That caused a hindrance in your life as to where somebody may feel like, yo, I missed out on certain things. That's why I need to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who got locked up, yo, I never experienced this, I never experienced that. So because that's something, so whatever the situation may be, if that's something they were supposed to experience in high school and they never did or experienced it when they left high school, but they missed out due to, yo, I went away or something I did hindered me, that can cause that person to revert back to something where they never did and they can get caught into that world. You feel me? So it's different ways that people can be a kid in an adult body. But sometimes this is something to really think about. Just really think about what I said. When people miss out on doing something, it's like you never got a chance to live that life or fulfill that moment. You feel me? So people can kind of get caught or lost into that world of, yo, I'm always going out. I never got a chance to do this when I was younger or in high school. It's like there are some people who have lived like grew up fast in different kinds of ways. And it's like, it can cause them to kind of break out into that, I'm always having fun, I don't want to stop, it is what it is. You feel me? It's like they never had a perfect balance in life. You feel me? So whenever somebody misses out in life and it's something that they should have experienced and they never did, but a lot of people have experienced it, it can cause them to feel like, yo, I'm left out in a way. You feel me? Like you're the odd man out, you're the odd individual, you never experienced this. Yo, what did you do with your life, or where were you? Oh, I did this or I did that. And it's like, oh, I understand. So that can cause people to feel like left out in a way. You feel me? So when people go through different things in life, you have to remember this. Yes, there's different obstacles, but depending on what it is that you're going to do or what you're going to put yourself in, that can screw you mentally and hinder you to the point where you feel like you've left out, you've lost out, you missed out on life. So it's like you're kind of playing like catch up in a way, not really saying to get yourself straight in life, but really like catch up in a different kind of way of experiencing life. You feel me? Whether you want to believe it or not, jail, prison, having a kid at an early age, that can hinder you in life. That can slow you down. That can set you back. That can cause you, if you didn't do certain things right, it can cause you to feel like you missed out on life. You feel me? So when you feel like, yo, I spent like X amount of years in prison, or I've been a father at an early age, I don't know what it's like to really go out and go on vacations like that. You get what I'm saying? It can cause a delay in people where they kind of stay stuck in a mindset where it's like, once they get that high or that feeling of getting back what they were supposed to get when they were younger, or living young or living free, it kind of gives them a high in a way. You feel me? So when a person gets a taste of that high, they can stay on that high and never come down. So example, let's say somebody who missed out on life. Take it, whatever it is. You could have been in school your whole life, just a workaholic your whole life, whatever the case may be. And it's like, you know what? I've never went to the strip club. Then a person gets a taste of the strip club and it's like, yo, this is what the strip club is like? Now I see why people always want to come in here. And that can cause something where a person can break out and, yo, they're always in the strip club. You get what I'm saying? Or you might have a person that's like, yo, I had a kid at an early age, or whatever the case may be. This, that, and the third, I never got a chance to really go out and party. You feel me? Then they probably might get a chance or a taste at it, and it's something that they like. Now they're always going out and partying. You get what I'm saying? It's like, to each his own, but there's different ways that causes a person to be a kid in an adult's body. Here's another way, and this is nothing in related to what I stated about when certain people miss time. There are some people who have seen other people take certain behaviors and graduate them into adulthood, and it's like, yo, I see where certain behaviors get people. Example, when some people feel like they can instigate or start beef, or, yo, I'm always in drama. Once you're always in drama, it's like you welcome that shit. You get what I'm saying? So some people feel like, yo, you ever notice some people don't start shit with certain people because they know about them. It's like, in order for people to know about you as a person and not start shit with, you had to put in time to let it be known, yo, I'm not the nigga to fuck with. But there are some people who've taken that behavior and graduated it, like in a bully aspect, like, yo, if I take this behavior, I've graduated it. Remember, some people have taken certain behaviors and graduated it into adulthood. Being a bully is a childish behavior. That's not something an adult should be doing. Some people take that behavior and graduate it to the point where it's like, if we were kids and I had my friends behind me, now as an adult, I have a gang with me now, or I have some form of a mob ties, or whatever the case may be. I can do whatever to anybody. That's a form of power to them. So they use it as a leverage to bully people and get what it is that they want. That's a form of taking a childish behavior and graduating it into adulthood. There are people who don't leave certain things alone, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because some people feel like that behavior can suit or fit their lifestyle, and there would be a benefit to it to where they win. And I'm going to be honest, when you do certain BS like what I just explained to you, it's not really a benefit. It's like a temporary benefit. You're just actually standing your name as you go along the ways in life. You feel me? Because people are going to start to pick up on your track record and understand who it is, who you are as a person, whatever it is. People's track records don't lie. You get what I'm saying? Nobody, you can judge them. You can't. You shouldn't be judging people. But this is facts. This is law in life. If you can see certain patterns you can pretty much tell the tale of the story of where that person's gonna end up or how it's gonna be for them. Example, when somebody's like, yo, you're playing in the streets, everybody knows the end all be all for somebody playing in the streets. It's only one of two ways, dog. You're gonna be dead or you're gonna be in a cell. You feel me? That's just the outcome results of it. But when you take certain behaviors that are childish and you elevate it into adulthood, that can come back to bite you in the ass. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like the saying, when I was a child, I did childish things. When you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, there's a time and place for everything, but some people don't see it as that. You feel me? So that's why they have to graduate that behavior into adulthood. There are some people who don't know how to do certain things on their own, so they graduate certain behaviors. So example, begging and always being needy of people. That, being honest, that's a childish behavior, dog. Cause as an adult is supposed to be responsible and be able to handle up on their own. No, life is not easy. Yes, we all understand life is hard. But if you can really catch what it is I just said a while ago, a child is the one supposed to be like, oh, mommy and daddy, I need help with this, I need that. You get what I'm saying? An adult, yes, we can need help at times. But if you really think about it, that's a behavior of a child. Yo, I need your help for this. I need this. For not saying you can't ask for help. You can ask for help. But there's certain shit you shouldn't be asking for help for. Yes, we fall hard on hard times and all that shit. But you have to understand something. In life, you have to move militant and you have to play chess with your moves. I've said this before. So if you play good chess with your moves, you cannot lose in life, bro. I'm telling you that right now as a fact. If you've done something that slowed you down in life, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Whether you want to believe me or not. If you've done something that set you back in life, you hindered yourself, you probably had a child at an early age, went away, dog, and you came back out here, believe it or not, everything you lost can and will be restored, bro. I'm telling you that right now, bro. If anybody's listened to me at anything it is that I've said on this camera from the time I started YouTube, there's a lot of things I've been through and a lot of things that I lost, bro. But I'm getting it all back in a different kind of a way. You feel me? Just because certain things you want in life, you may feel like you cannot get it, that's not true. The devil is a liar, and that's for real. When you tell yourself you cannot do something, you're right. When you tell yourself you can do something, you're right. But at the same time, it's all about the actions that you take that's going to lead you up to that final moment into grabbing or getting whatever it is that you want. But if you decide to do things in a childlike way as an adult, you get what I'm saying? And it's not done in a reasonable, more understandable kind of a way, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. You feel me? Make sure in life that you're not living for the world, you're living for yourself and God, dog. Because at the end of the day, you cannot please people out here. You're not supposed to be pleasing people. That's people pleasing. Nobody wants to even be that in life. You feel me? But more importantly, you have to understand this, right? If you're going to be living in this life, traveling around, doing whatever it is that you need to do, you need to understand certain things. The more that you do things in a fast or an ill-advised way, it will screw you to the point where you feel like you've missed out on life, bro. So if you know, you're a young girl and you know you're not financially stable or in certain type of positions, you should not be out here having, like, you get what I'm saying? You your own woman, dog, not your daddy, bruh. You should not be out here having sex like that, especially unprotected or not knowing the situation and how it can pan out, bro. That's how certain things happen where, oh, I'm pregnant now and I don't know what's gonna happen. When you put yourself in sticky situations that you never had to be in, that's when it's like that extra pressure comes out. You feel me? And when pressure gets applied, some people can't take pressure. Pressure bursts pipes. You feel me? Some people go and get into certain situations and they realize they weren't cut out for it. You feel me? And that screws them mentally. That will send your mind on a trip and make you think about what it is that you should have done versus what you did. You feel me? These are little games that happen. You feel me? Once again, nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. But I'm just going to tell you the truth. Certain things that people do as a child, they graduated into adulthood because they see that there was a benefit in it as a child, and they want to see if they can get benefits off of it as an adult. So when some people see, yo, it has benefited me, or it's gotten me far, but it's hindered me, you need to understand something. When you play your hand the best way possible, you never lose in life, dog. That's a law. That's a law. That's law. In life, there's a balance. If you played a good hand and you caught an L, you didn't see your ending balance yet. You feel me? If you've been playing good hands all day long and you ain't seen nothing, guess what? You're building your track record. You just don't see it, bro. I'm telling you facts. This is all law. This is all facts. No cap. When you're doing what's right, you never lose in life. You feel me? Yes, we've all been through something in life. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have reset. You're gonna have times where you gotta reset. You feel me? You're gonna have times where you're gonna have to go sit on the bench. You're gonna have times where it's like shit's just not popping off. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you, if you keep it going, stay steadfast, something gonna shake for you, dog. You feel me? Like, there's no way that in life that we've lived that everybody has to have a bad life, dog. It doesn't have to be like that. You just have to analyze what it is that you're doing, what you could have done better, and how you can attack the situation better the next time going forward. You feel me? Once again, I state this all the time. No, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes that have hindered me in life. I've tried to get answers in different kinds of ways, and it's cost me. You feel me? In different kinds of ways, bro. You feel me? Time, some money. You feel me? Different kinds of ways, bro. But you got to understand something. When it comes to when you want to get something out of life, there's a way how you have to go about it. You feel me? You can be an adult about it, or you can be a little kid. Not saying being a kid is bad, but there are certain behaviors as a child you have to do away with when you get into adulthood, because it doesn't serve you a purpose. You feel me? Being a person who's always needy, beggy, all of that, wanty, beggy, all of that shit. You feel me? Do away with that. That's something that a child does. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Dog, last time I checked, you're a grown-ass man, or you're a grown-ass woman. You have nothing but leadway to make it happen and go get what it is that you want. Nobody is going to continue to hold your hand in life. This is some shit I learned. I used to hear teachers say this shit in school, and as I get older, I see why they would say this shit. You feel me? There are some people who've been babied a lot in life, and they have had somebody to hold their hand, bro. In life, it's like when you ride a bicycle. For the first time when you're riding a bicycle, I don't know how everybody is, but chances are when you ride a bicycle, you're starting off with training wheels. You feel me? The training wheels is like somebody holding your hand, dog. You feel me? Because without those training wheels, if you're a new rider, you will bust your ass. You feel me? So those training wheels are there to help you to learn balance, how to ride the bicycle, build confidence, all of that. But guess what? You cannot ride with the training wheels on forever. Eventually, they're gonna have to come off. You feel me? And that's where we have to do better in life. You feel me? Make sure each move that you make is calculated, dog. Make sure that if you're gonna do certain things, you weigh out the odds. You feel me? Make it make sense. You cannot be a person that's out here feeling like being a kid as an adult is gonna work for you. It's not, dog. People will definitely get sick and tired of you, dog, and want you like away from them, bro, because that's a childish behavior. Remember this, dog. If you don't believe me, right? Pay attention to when a kid comes around to their parent. Oh, mom or dad, I need this. It's like, all right, I know, I understand. Because that's their responsibility. They made them. You feel me? They rely on them. You feel me? There are some people who take that, oh, mom, daddy, I need this. You need to take your grown ass out this house and figure that shit out. You ever hear how certain people deal with their kids? Like, dog, You 40 something, you 30 something, you still living here. You're not doing nothing with your life. You're not this. You feel me? Because they babied the fuck out of them too much. You feel me? So now because you babied them, you have a grown ass adult child in your living room or in your house or whatever the situation may be. The only thing they're missing really right now is like a pacifier, dog. Because you babied the fuck out of them, dog. I never liked when people babied me as a kid, bro. I wanted to learn and do certain shit. Like even in high school, for example, when I got my car and my mom gave me that car was from my sister and she fixed it up, bruh, gas money, all of that, nigga, I was providing that shit. You feel me? Off of the allowances that I was getting, I was stacking that shit up, flipping chips, all of that. I don't want to keep getting money from you like I'm on some big boy shit. You already helped me with the car, you feel me? So it's like I'm providing the money on my end, like I got it. And it's like, it's a different type of high. Because it's like, yeah, you gave me the car, but it's what you do with it. You gave me this car and I'm hustling and I'm making money off of it. You feel me? Doing things my way. And I seen how it benefited me. That was me being, and I was never paying attention to that as a kid. That was me being like an adult as a kid, like trying to be responsible and make another way. You feel me? Like, little things that I went through as a kid, it helped me to be who I am today, dog. More importantly, dog, the great man above, dog, God, you feel me? My daddy, dog. Even though we're not on good terms, my mom showed me a lot of fucking tough ass love, and a lot of shit was screwed up. But at the same time, life is bittersweet, dog. You just gotta take the good with the bad. You feel me? But at the end of the day, just remember this, bro. When people take certain behaviors and they graduate it into adulthood, it's never a good thing, dog. Especially when it's like certain childish behaviors that you really need to get away from and do away with, like gossiping or doing certain things or talking down on people or always instigating and wanting to be in the middle of bullshit. That's something you should not be doing as an adult, bro. Especially if you're a man, dog. If you're a man watching me, dog, I'ma keep it real. Like I said, nobody's perfect, but at the same time, if you're a man, dog, you shouldn't be keeping up with trying to like gossiping and this, that, and the third on the next person, dog. You feel me? That's literally like a female behavior, bruh. You know who you are, my nigga. You'll do this shit faithfully, dog. Gossip. That shit was sickening, dog. That's why I couldn't have niggas like you around me. You get what I'm saying? Nigga not on that type of time, bro. At the end of the day, bruh, remember this, dog. Nobody's perfect. Life is what you make it. But if you're gonna be an adult, make sure if you're gonna be a kid with being an adult, you're not doing certain childish shit that you should have left alone as a child. Like always being needy or wanting. If you want to be a child as an adult and joke around and shit like that, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being on big kid time. But at the same time, certain childish behaviors you gotta do away with if you want to get farther in life. You feel me? With that being said, remember this, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser. You feel me? Everybody's a winner here in the nation, dog. You feel me? That being said, I want everybody to know this, man. Enjoy your day. It's Monday. You might have to go to work, but I'm off today. And it's no shade. You feel me? It's no shade. They changed my schedule. This week, I should have like a schedule for when I'm gonna do these lives, and I think I found the perfect date and time. So it's like I probably might cast a voting on that and we'll go from there. With that being said, man, I love the hell out of all you guys, man. Peace.